yesterday what topic we covered, Satish? Image migration I shown. Okay, zone to zone migration, region to region migration, then account to account migration. Okay, so that you not practice, right? Okay, that steps everything it is there here. You can follow that. So today we'll see load balancer. Okay, before seeing the load balancer, in simple way, I'll explain what is load balancer. Okay, now just imagine you people are written some examination for some of the college. Okay, suddenly the university announced the result. Everyone hurrying to see that result. Okay, he is also accessing, you are also accessing, he is also accessing. Like that, in different people from around the state, they are accessing the same site. So that time, what it will happen? So due to heavy traffic, the server may give acknowledgement, otherwise it will show some error. So sometimes server also will get down. Okay, so to avoid these things, we can distribute the same load to some other server. So that is called load balancer. Okay, how to do that? That we will see. Here we are going to see three types of load balancer: classic load balancer, application load balancer, network load balancer. Actually, total four types of load balancer. One load balancer will not comes in the associate level; it will be comes in the professional level. So three types of load balancer we will see here. Okay, so that is here in Amazon term we call it as a elastic load balancer. Okay, so users via internet they will access this cloud load balancer. So which is the LT server that request will send to LT1. Okay, so which is working fine, that is the LT1. It will redirect the link to the LT1. The LT1 will give the acknowledgement to this user, internet user. So a load balancer distributes the workload across multiple compute resources such as virtual servers. Using load balancer increases the availability and fault tolerance of your application. You can add and remove compute resources from your load balancer as your need change without disrupting the overall flow of requests to your application. That means whenever load is more, that time you can add the instance. Whenever load is less, you can remove the instance. That is nothing but service. Okay, you can configure health check which are used to monitor the health of the compute resources. So the load balancer can send the request only to the LT1. Okay, you can also offload the work of encryption and decryption to your load balancer so that your compute resources focus on their main work. Okay, so in elastic load balancer types, Amazon load balancer, we are having three types: classic load balancer, application load balancer, network load balancer. So these three topics only we are going to see today. So this application load balancer will be works in layer 7. Then network load balancer will be works in layer 4, and classic load balancer will be works in base level. Okay, it will support both application and network, this classic load balancer. Okay, here this what and all advantages features that is there that you can see here. Okay, classic load balancer provide basic load balancing across multiple EC2 instance and operate at both the request level and connection level. Classic load balancer intended for applications that were built within the EC2 network. Network load balancer operate at the connection level layer 4, that is transport layer. Routing connection to target Amazon EC2 instances, containers and IP address based on IP protocol data, ideal for load balancing of TCP traffic. Okay, so network load balancer is capable of handling millions of requests per second while maintaining ultra low latencies. Network load balancer is optimized to handle the sudden and volatile traffic patterns while accessing the single static IP address per availability zone. It is integrated with other popular AWS services such as autoscaling, Amazon EC2 container services, and Amazon CloudFormation. In all these places, this network load balancer you can link. Okay, in autoscaling and Amazon EC2 container services, so how to link that and all I'll show you. Next, application load balancer will be works in layer 7, routing traffic target EC2 containers IP address based on the content of the request, ideal for advanced load balancing of HTTP HTTPS traffic. Okay, application load balancer provide advanced request routing targeted at delivery of modern application architecture, including microservice architecture, container based application. Application load balancer simplifies and improves the security of your application by ensuring the latest SSL secure socket layer. TLS means transport layer secured ciphers and protocols used at all times. ஓகே, எல்லாமே தியரியா சொன்னேன். பாதி புரிஞ்சிருக்கும், பாதி புரிஞ்சிருக்காது, இல்லைன்னா ஒண்ணுமே புரிஞ்சிருக்காது. கரெக்டா? Okay, don't worry. So in simple manner I'll explain you. So classic load balancer is a basic level load balancer. It's a traditional one, everywhere we are using. So with the help of this link only we will access this all three server. So users, for example, at a time this link you will also access, he will also access, others also will access. So if each request will be sent to different server. For example, first user request will send to this server, second user request will send to second server, third user request will send to third server, then fourth user request, among these things which is having less traffic, less load, it will be sent to that server. Like that it will distribute the workload. Okay, that is called classic load balancer. Okay, first basic load balancer will do, then we'll go for application load balancer, then we'll go for network load balancer. I just log in into the AWS management console. Actually, in all server, I should run same website, but I'm not going to run same website. I'm going to run different website because you will not understand the concept. If I run same website, which server is giving response, that response you doesn't know. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದೇ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ನ 3 ಸರ್ವರ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ರನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ ಲೋಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸರ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಆ ಸರ್ವರ್ನ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಸರ್ವರಿಂದ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು 3 ಸರ್ವರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ 3 ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Then I'll connect load balance, configure load balancer. So if you access this load balancer, which server is giving response, that you can understand it. But in real time, they would use same application only in 3 servers. Here I'm running different application. Just go to EC2, will launch 3 instance in not only in the same zone, different zone also you can launch the instance. Okay, the first mission I'll launch in AP South 1A. I'll take Amazon Linux, t2.micro, configure instance detail. I'll run in AP South 1A, add storage, add tag, click to add a name tag. I'm just giving name server 1, configure security group, review and launch. Sorry, I'll use existing security group, review and launch.
total RDB, total UDB.
That is security group, that is a service. Which service you can access, that you can define. அதாவது உங்களோட லோக்கல் கம்ப்யூட்டர்லேருந்து என்ன நீங்கள் வந்துட்டு கிளவுட் சர்வீஸ்லேருந்து கிளவுட் மிஷின்லேருந்து நீங்கள் என்னென்ன ஆக்சஸ் பண்ணலாம். SSH மீன்ஸ் யூ கேன் ஆக்சஸ் தட் மிஷின் ரிமோட்லி. Okay, HTTP means you can access web server. Only these two services are enabled for the user. Outside the world, they can access only these two services.
Anywhere total
Mm.
UDP,
Mm.
total RDP,
Mm.
HTTP,
Mm.
HTTPS,
Mm. Everything they enabled.
and anywhere.
Mm. That all services will inbound traffic will allow. Okay, by default, outbound traffic is all traffic. Inbound traffic, as a administrator, you can set the security. Who can access that? கிளியர் யாரு வந்துட்டு அந்த ப்ரெமிசஸை ஆக்சஸ் பண்ணலாம், எப்படி ஆக்சஸ் பண்ணலாம், அதை வந்துட்டு நீங்க எனேபிள் பண்றீங்க. அதுதான் இன்பவுண்ட் டிராஃபிக். Then you can use SSH, no? Because you are the administrator. Okay, I'm just enabling HTTP and SSH. Review and launch same silly key. I acknowledge launch instance. Now click on view instance. Then I'll launch two Amazon Linux machine in AP South 1B. Okay, t2.micro configure instance detail. So here you can give two at a time, two missions we can launch. So this I'm going to launch in AP South 1B. Add storage, add tag, click to add a name tag. I'll give name here server 2. Configure security group, existing security group, one Linux security group. Review and launch same key pair. I acknowledge launch instance. Then click on view instance. If you want to modify the name for another machine, you can modify. Now three machines we launched. One is in AP South 1A, other two is in AP South 1B. Now one by one we'll connect and configure web server. In EC2 full we will use this command only. cd space slash var slash ww, then nano space ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಾನೇ ನೀನು ಡೌಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು. Nano space index.html, create HTML file, h1, welcome to server 1, close the HTML tag, control X, Y, enter. That's all. You no need to do anything. Control X, Y, enter. Okay, then give system ctl start httpd, then system ctl http. Now it's enabled. That's it. Now other two server. ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಪು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು HTML ಫೈಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Just copy it. So we'll configure second machine, connect. Give command sudo su install http://y. Okay, HTML. Then cat to score index.html. With the help of this command also you can create. Just right click, paste that. Okay, paste ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು then give control okay, now give ls, the file is created. You just give control Z, that's all. Okay, now if you want to see the content of the file, cat space index.html, you can see the content what you typed. This method also you can use. Okay, then give ctl start httpd, then enable httpd, that's all. Second mission we configured. Now go to third mission, connect to su, then m install httpd space -y, then cd space slash var slash www slash html. Okay, then that's space index.html, just paste it. ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Now ei space index.html I for insert, then escape colon wq to system ctl start http enable http ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ. Okay, all three servers ready. Now to configure classic load balancer, come here. In EC2 only you can see load balancing. Under that you can see load balancer. Click on this load balancer. Create load balancer. Click on create load balancer. So you can see here application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer. Below that you can see classic load balancer. This is previous generation, basic traditional one. Okay, click on this, click create, then give name, any name. I'm just giving my CLB, classic load balancer. By default HTTP is enabled and this was created in default VPC. You no need to do anything, just assign security group. You can assign existing what you use Linux security group also, you can use different security group also you can use. Then configure security settings, configure health check. By default it will use HTTP, that port number is 80 and it will read index.html. We created also index.html. Okay, response timeout 5 seconds, interval 30 seconds, unhealthy threshold 2 seconds, healthy threshold 10 seconds. This you should not modify anything. Okay, don't do anything. Add EC2 instance, all missions you just select. Okay, just click add tag. So what we created here, web servers. Okay, just give web servers name, key value should be name, value web servers. Review and create, click create, that's all. Your load balancer is created. Now close. If you want to verify that load balancer, first before that click on instance. Here it will show here out of service. it should come in service. Up to that we need to wait. Then only your load balancer will work. It should come in service. Okay, it came in service. Then click on description. Copy this DNS name. This is your load balancer link. Okay, open a tab, paste. Server 3 is responding. Now refresh. Server 1 is responding. Now refresh. Server 2 is responding. So based on that traffic, it will be redirected to the particular server. This is the classic load balancer. Actually, here I should host same web page. You won't get difference which server is responding. That's why I use different web page content. Okay, always your website is available to the customers if you configure classic load balance. Clear, right? Now I'm not going to delete the servers. I'm just delete this load balancer. I'm just modifying that servers. We can use it for application load balancer. Okay, how to delete this classic load balancer? Go to action, click delete. That's all. Nothing. Deletion is very easy. Now come to instance. Next we are going to see application load balancer. Before that, you should understand what is monolithic architecture, what is microservice architecture. Okay, so related to one application, whatever services are running backend of that particular application, all service if run in the same machine, then it is called monolithic architecture. Okay, related to that application, whatever services backend running, if all services are running in different servers, then it is called microservice architecture. In simple way you understand. Don't make yourself complicated. Okay, this is the only difference, monolithic and microservice architecture. Okay, now application load balancer will works in microservice architecture. Example, your Amazon shopping site. Okay, in Amazon shopping site, in home page, all product will be visible. But if you are searching anything, only that particular product only, all brands it will list. Have you seen? If you search about mobiles, all brands of mobiles database, it will be redirected. If you search about furnitures, it will be redirected to the furnitures page. If you search about cosmetics, it will be redirected to the cosmetics. If you search about toys, it will go to the toys page. If you search about any cloths, it will be redirected to the cloths page. So each and everything is a database. That database are running in different server. That is called microservice architecture. Okay, in mobiles only so many brands will be there. Sony mobile, MI mobile, Vivo mobile, Apple mobile, like that so many brands will be there. So while you are searching, what you will put? Okay, Redmi mobile, brand name you will put, right? So then you will search. Okay, particular product, if you are already looking for that product, you will search like that. So you don't have any plan, then what you will search? Simply put mobile, latest mobile. Okay, the based on that only user will be redirected to that particular database. Okay, then in database if you select any product, that will be add to the cart. Okay, the cart is another server. So once product selection everything is completed, you just go to the cart, you need to do checkout procedure. Okay, that checkout process will be redirected to the payment portal, that is handled by one server. Okay, once payment is cleared, So it will be redirected to that tracking, like order, dispatch, delivered, okay, then notification. So these things it will be managed by one server. So this is called microservice architecture. Clear? Like this. Okay, these things only we are going to configure now as a application load balancer. So the product servers we need to maintain first, then target group based on the customer we need to assign to that, redirected to particular database, right? For that we need to create target group, then we need to create the load balancer. So this is application load balancer. Okay, shall we do? I'm going to use same servers only, but I'm going to modify. This I'm making as a mobile server, and this I'm making as cloth server, and this I'm going to change as a toy server. Okay. First now mobile server I'll connect. So already we installed HTTPD and all. So cd space slash var slash www slash html. Just go to that location. I don't want that index.html file. It is their index.html file. I don't want that file. To remove that, rm space -f index.html. Oh, we not in root. That's why we logged in as a EC2 dash user. By default, EC2 dash user don't have any permission. Okay, that's why I use sudo. Okay, then I just gave sudo su only. Now you will have permission. So here I'll give command cat create a symbol mobile.html. I'll create this file. Okay, I need to add this content. So file data. Now you right click, paste, control file.html file is created. Clear? That's all. First server is over. Now we'll connect cloth server. Then cd space slash var slash www slash html. Then rm space -f index.html. Here also that HTML file will delete. Here automatically will delete because we logged in as a root. Now we'll create cloth.html. This is easy, right? Instead of that, oh, again I created index.html. This mission also done. Now toy server. click connect. To SU, then cd space slash web slash www slash html, then rm space hyphen f index dot html, then cat toy dot html. What server we created? Toy server, right? So toy dot html. Now that's it. Now server is ready. Okay, now come to target group. We need to create target group. Create target group. So we are looking target group for instance. Okay, target group name. Just give mobile target. Who are looking for mobile target? Mobile. Who are searching mobile? That will be redirected to the mobile server. So click next. Here select your mobile server. Include as pending below. Add that to the target. Create target group. That's it. Now click on create target group. Scroll down. Cloth target. Come down. Next. Select cloth server. Include as pending below. Create target group. Now create target group. Toy target. Next. Select toy server. Include as pending below. Create target group. That's it. Target groups are created. Now come to load balancer. Okay, create load balancer. We are creating now application load balancer. Click create. Here load balancer name, any name you can give. I'm just giving my ELB. Okay, internet facing, because internet users only they need to access this server. Okay, here by default all VPC, the default VPC subnets you need to select. I'm just using AP South 1A and 1B. 1C I'm not using, it's not required to select. Then security group, by default a security group it will use. If you want you can security group anything you can assign. Okay, so I'm going to assign one Linux security group. Okay, which I used for that mission. The same security group I'm selecting here. Then by default it will listen port number 80 only. Okay, HTTP. It's a purely application based. So here forward to mobile target, only one target only you can able to connect. If you add another listener, by default it will take port number 81. So you can't able to add it. So only one group you can use. One target group you can add it. After that we can modify it. I'll show you. While creating, you can attach only one target group. After that, come down, create load balancer. View load balancer, your application load balancer is created. Now click on listener. Here you can see only one target group. Okay, click view edit rules. Then this is add rule, insert rule, add condition, path. How you will search mobile? For example, Samsung mobile. Okay, or mobile phones cheapest price or high price, so in latest model like that you will put, right? So that's why I'm just using here star mobile star. Okay, before and back any term additionally you will add, so just add that, add action forward to mobile target. Okay, click save, click the tick mark and then save. Then again insert rule, add condition, path, here cloth. Okay, So I'm using for long period, that's why it is automatically showing. While you are doing first step, you need to manually type it. Okay, click the tick mark, add action, forward to cloth target. Click the tick mark, save. Again, insert rule, add condition, path, gear, star, toy, star. Click the tick mark, add action, forward to toy target. Click the tick mark, save. Then come back, come to description. Here you can see that DNS name. Copy this DNS name, open a tab, paste, enter. This will open default web page. That means your index.html of that load balancer. But what is our HTML file? Mobile.html, cloth.html, and toy.html. If you want to access that page slash mobile, if you search mobile, it will go to mobile.html, mobile server. The same link, the link is the same only, but the database server is different. If we are searching toy, it will go to toy database. Okay, then if you are searching cloth, go to cloth database.
இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம ஒயிட் ஸ்க்ரீன் வருது இல்லைங்களா, இது வந்துச்சுன்னா லைக் விஷன் சக்ஸஸ் தான் இருக்கும் நம்ம பண்ணுது. பட் இதுல நம்ம எந்த பண்ணணும் இல்லை,
because that is developer work.
நம்ம
if you want to images that and all, that is developer work. Web developers, they will do.
இது இது வந்து எடுத்துக்கலாம். Blank screen display
I just shown only example. Okay, so even here it is showing cloth.html, right? We'll go to our Amazon site, for example www.amazon.in. we'll just go there. Okay, so this is the default Amazon.in site. If you click on fashion, so it will be linked to that fashion. Okay, if you click on electronics, it will be redirected to the electronics page. But that Amazon.in site is the same, right? Okay, here also that load balancer link is the same. They are teached in main page, everything. Okay, if you look for fashion, it will be redirected to the fashion database. If you look for cloth, it will be redirected to the cloth database. Like that, everything linked. For that, JS, JavaScript, CSS. So this and all web designing, web developers, they will do the linking that pages and all. Okay, I not shown that things here. So I just how to implement in the cloud, that part I covered. So clear, right? Application load balancer. Now if you want to delete this application load balancer, just select that load balancer, go to action, click delete. Yes, delete, that's all. Then if you want to delete the target group, select the target group, go to action, delete. Okay, this is about application load balancer. Now we'll go for network load balancer. Here network load balancer topic material, it is not there, it is not added. So you just follow my video what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm redirecting the port number. Okay, first mobile server I'll use port number 80, TCP port number 80. For other things 81, 82, like that I'm just redirecting. So it will be works in layer 4, network layer. Okay, how to do that we'll see now. The same servers only I'm going to use. I'm just changing the port number, redirecting the port number. How to redirect the port number? First go to instances. The first server, let it be use port number 80 only. Second server and third server I'll redirect. First click on connect cloth server. Click connect. Give sudo su. Then vi space /etc /httpd /conf /httpd dot conf. You need to go to link in this link. In that file you just redirect the port number. Okay, how to redirect that port number? Just enter, all down. By default it will listen port number 80. Okay, http port number. We just insert, then I'll add another port number. Listen port number 81. Okay, escape :wq, write and quit. Then after that what you need to do, systemctl restart httpd. Okay, then enable httpd. That's it. If you want to verify, copy that public IP, open a tab, paste :81. :81 / cloth, right? This is cloth.html. Why it is not opening? Any idea? Think. Whatever we done, we just redirected, but that page is not opening. Can you guess? Security group. Security group. Not that one. Security group. In security group, we enabled only 80. HTTP 80, SSHS 22. Okay, 81 is not enabled. So if you want to modify that, so go to that security group, cloth server, with security group we used. Click on that security group, click on edit inbound rules. See, only port number 80 and 22 is enabled. 81 ports and all not enabled. Just delete everything. Okay, everything you delete it. Add rule, select all traffic, all TCP and UDP, everything. Make it anywhere IPv4. Save. Now come here, refresh. Clear? So like this, we need to redirect. Now we'll come to instance. Toy target also, toy server also will modify. Click on connect, connect. Give sudo su vi space /etc /httpd /conf /httpd.conf. Okay, so press I, then add port number, listen. Here I'll give 82, escape WQ, write and quit. Then systemctl restart httpd. Then enable http. Okay, so this also will work now. copy that public IP, open a tab, paste :82 slash toy.html. It will open toy database. Now click cancel, because for all machine I am using same security group. One time if you modify, for all machine it will reflect. Okay, now come to target group. Now create target group. Okay, here for example I'm giving mobile target. So we are using TCP now, not HTTP. Okay, TCP. Then next, mobile server. Include as pending below. Create target group. Then again create target group. Here cloth target. Select TCP 81. Okay, next select cloth server. Include as pending below. Create target group. Next, create target group. Toy target. TCP. Then port number 82. Next, select toy server. Include as pending below. Create target group. Okay, now come to load balancer. Create load balancer. Okay, here use network load balancer. Create any name. For example, I'm giving my NLB. Okay, internet facing VPC, AP South 1A and AP South 1B. Two subnets only we are using. Then here forward to mobile target port number 80. Add listener, forward to cloth target port number 81. Add listener, port number 82, forward to toy target. Here only you can add everything. Okay, then click create load balancer. That's all. No need to do addition that and all in listener. By default all groups are added. Okay, now come to description. Copy this DNS name, open a tab, paste. If you give slash mobile.html, it will open mobile server, but still it is provisioning. It will take time. We need to wait. Okay, same link :81 slash cloth.html. It will open cloth database. Same link :82 slash toy.html. If you give, it will open toy database. So to open these three sites, it should become active. Then only it will work. Up to that we need to wait. So still 4 to 5 concepts are made, remaining and all related to that. These 5 concepts are related to IES. Remaining all concepts are as concepts. Still we are in EC. We are in EC.
ஃபுல்லாவே ஒரு கான்செப்ட் தானா
ஆமா EC2 தான். EC2 is finished, then remaining portion will be maybe in another 10 days. That means we'll complete it if we go little fast. So in DevOps also they are going to use the same thing, but all things they will not. All things you will not use. So mostly you will work on instances. Then other tools in the sense like the cloud formation, Route 53, this and all things may use DevOps. This and all I will cover here only. In DevOps, majorly you need to focus on tools. Remaining part is not required. Whatever you learned here, that is more than enough. You learn DevOps.
DevOps complete பண்ணிட்டு now.
It depends on the trainer only and depends on you only. If you require a more in-depth knowledge, if you require, and if he is ready to cover more knowledge, then class duration will be extended. Okay, as soon as possible, if you want to finish, according to that trainer will teach. If they want to drag 6 months, also they will drag. Okay, if they want to finish 1 month, also they can finish. If you are ready to spend the time, they will give more. Course fees இந்த மாதிரி மாறும்பா. ஃபீஸ் நிறைய பே பண்ணி நிறைய வரும். கம்மியாக பே பண்ணுங்க கம்மியாக வரும். This AWS handle in market they will charge 8,000, maximum 10 to 12,000. Only for it. Some people they will teach for less price. DevOps only they will charge me. DevOps மட்டும் நீங்க படிக்கணும்னா சில இன்ஸ்டிடியூட்ல 45,000 50,000 only for DevOps. But they will cover more number of tools. But anyway, they need to cover 5 stages. That is mandatory. Okay, number of tools will be less. That's it. But they will cover this 5 stages. That is only important. That 5 stage only we need to understand. Development, integration, deployment, testing, monitoring. அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. வேணும்னு சொல்ல முடியாது, வேணாம்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. So depends on organization. Everything is finally depends on organization. So whatever we are teaching here depends on what is there in the subject that we are teaching. But if you go and work in the organization environment, so they will not do only that things. Other subjects also will come.
Based on our applications.
So, அதாவது இது எப்படின்னாக்கா நீங்க வந்துட்டு டைரக்டா கொடுத்தாலும் உள்ள போறீங்க. சில பேர் வந்துட்டு எந்திரிச்சு வந்துருப்பாங்க. அதாவது கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ்லேயே மூழ்கிட்டு வந்திருப்பாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு மாதிரி கேட்டகரி. ஸோ நீங்க வந்துட்டு குறுக்கால நடுவில் கொண்டு போற மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கேட்டகரி. சில பேர் வந்துட்டு என்னன்னாக்கா அவங்க சாஃப்ட்வேர் லைஃப்ல இருந்து இன்டெப்தா வருவாங்க. சில பேர் வந்துட்டு இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல இருந்து இன்டெப்தா வருவாங்க. அவங்க 2 பேரும் தான் மெயின் என்டிட்டியே அங்க. ஓகே, நீங்க வந்துட்டு அந்த சர்க்கிள்ல வைக்கணும்.
அது ஆர்கிடெக்ட் அப்புறமேட்டு
developers. Okay, so who is going with basic from infrastructure, அவங்க ஒரு track. டெவலப்பர்ல இருந்து பேஸ்ல இருந்து வந்திருப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அவங்க ஒரு track. ஸோ நீங்க வந்துட்டு அவங்க 2 பேருக்கும் மத்தியில நீங்க இருக்கீங்க.
டெவலப்பர் ஆப்ரேஷன்.
அதாவது நீங்க அவங்களுக்கும் ஒர்க் பண்ணும், இவங்களுக்கும்.
சார் AWS
ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫ್ರೆಶರ್ಗೆ 30 ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, 25-30.
ಓನ್ಲಿ AWS
who will recruit only for AWS? Okay, if you are working for AWS is fine. Okay, if you are working for some company, okay, so if only for AWS means the DevOps people only they will do that AWS and DevOps. Why they will recruit separately only for AWS? Otherwise, they will recruit who knows Linux knowledge, who having Microsoft server knowledge, and who knows networking knowledge. That people only they will recruit and they will train for cloud. Then why they may recruit only cloud? அதாவது ஸ்டார்ட் அப் கம்பெனிஸ் வந்துட்டு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்டார்ட் அப்னா அவங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸ்டார்ட் அப் கம்பெனி இன் த சென்ஸ் they are taking projects from different organizations. They are doing this. That kind of companies, okay, you can go. Okay, simply that is like product-based company. Okay, service-based companies would make it. If it is a product-based company, means what you will do? அது நிறைய இருக்குப்பா, மார்க்கெட்ல போய் விழுந்தாலும் தெரியும்.
இல்லை இப்போ சின்னதா லைக் ஒரு 4-5 இயர்ஸ் சர்வீஸ் பேஸ்ட் கம்பெனிஸ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க. அவங்ககிட்ட நம்ம ஒரு 6 months அப்படி வேலை பண்ணாலும் ரியல் டைம்
கற்றுக்கலாம். பட் பெருசாக பேக்கேஜ் இருக்கும்.
6 monthsல AWSம் DevOpsம் நல்ல எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க.
நான் அதுதான் சொல்கிறேன், நீங்கள் இங்கேயே நீங்கள் நிறைய கற்றுக்கலாம். நீங்கள் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணும்போதே நிறைய விஷயம்
இங்கே
ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணும்போதே நிறைய விஷயம் கற்றுக்கலாம். நீங்கள் ப்ராஜெக்ட் தான் பண்ணணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. ரியல் டைம் ப்ராஜெக்டை பேஸ் பண்ண மாதிரி டீச் பண்ணாங்க நிறைய போகும். அதுக்கு தான் நீங்கள் டெவாப்ஸை கொஞ்சம் ஃபோக்கஸ் நல்லா பண்ணுங்க. How much ever you are focusing DevOps, that much knowledge you will get and you can place in the organization. ஆனால் சில பேர் வந்து வராங்க, சும்மா வந்துட்டு பேக்கெல்லாம் போட்டு டெவலப் பண்ண முடியாது. ஆகிற கதையே கிடையாது. மாட்டிக்க முடிக்கிறதுக்கு அங்கே தெரியாம முடிச்சு அப்புறமா அவங்க வெளியே அனுப்புறதுக்கு உண்மையை சொல்லிட்டு உள்ள போயிடலாம்.
அங்க ஜெயினர் வந்து எனக்கு டைம்ல அர்ச்சனா ஃபோன் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க. தெரியுமா அவங்க?
தெரியும் தெரியும்.
அவங்க சொன்னாங்க இந்த மாதிரி அவங்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யாரோ ஒரு பிசிஎஸ்ல பேச இருக்காங்க, அவங்க தான் பண்ணாங்க.
எங்க பண்ணாங்க
ஜெயினர்.
அதனால உங்களை ஜெயினருக்கு வந்து ஜாயின் பண்ணாங்க. ரெண்டு ட்ரெயினரும் ஒண்ணுதான்ப்பா. அங்க இருக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு நான் இங்க கிளாஸ் எடுப்பேன், இங்க இருக்கிற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு அங்க இருக்கிற கிளாஸ் எடுப்பேன். உண்மையே சொல்ல போனா சாயந்தரம் ஒரு 6 மணிக்கு ஒரு பேட்ச் எடுத்துருக்கேன். அந்த பேட்ச்ல கிட்ட 6 பேர் இருக்காங்க. 6 பேரும் ஜெயினர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட். ஜெயநகர் பிரான்ச் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு நான் தான் கிளாஸ் எடுத்துருக்கேன். டெவாப்ஸ் எல்லாமே இந்த ஜெயநகர் பிரான்ச்சுக்கும் அவங்க ட்ரெயினரே எடுக்கிறாங்க, பிகேஎம் பிரான்ச்சுக்கும் அவங்க ட்ரெயினரே எடுக்கிறாங்க. அவங்களோட பிரான்ச்சில் மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் சர்வர் இது மாதிரி கிளாஸஸ் எல்லாம் நான் எடுத்துருக்கேன். காலையில் 8 மணிக்கு பேட்ச் சொல்லுவாங்க. அதாவது அவரு கூட இங்கே வரலாம், இல்லைன்னா நீங்கள் கூட அங்கே போகலாம்.
ஆனா அது ஆயிருக்குங்களா?
நிறைய பேர் பிளேஸ் ஆயிருக்காங்க. சில பேர் வந்து இங்கேயே கோர்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இன்டர்னா கொஞ்ச நாள் அப்படி இப்படி ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஸோ அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை வாங்கிட்டு கூட கம்பெனி சொல்லிட்டு எங்க கூட இங்க ஒரு பொண்ணு ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்துச்சு அர்ப்பிட்டாங்க. அந்த பொண்ணுக்கு இப்போ ஒரு 45 ஒரு பேக்கேஜ். 45 பேக்கேஜ் பெர் மந்த். அந்த பொண்ணு ஃப்ரெஷர் தான். உள்ள போயிடுச்சு AWS. எந்த கம்பெனின்னு தெரியல, ஒன்று இன்டர்னா வேலை போச்சு, அதாவது கிளாஸ் எடுத்து போயிடுச்சு. ஓகே அப்படியே 3 மாதம் இன்டர்னா. கிராஜுவேஷன் ஒரு ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು BCom ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, BCom BBA. But anyone can able to.
ಈಗ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ
ಸ್ಟೈಪೆಂಡ್ தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. எவ்வளவு கொடுப்பாங்க? என்ன 7000 கொடுப்பாங்க, 7000 ஸ்டார்டிங். Okay, it came. So colon 81/clock.html, colon 82/py.html. So 3 websites. So this is network load balancer. If you want to delete this network load balancer, go action, hit delete. That's all. Then come here. If you want to delete the target group, select all the target group, go action, delete. That's all. This much only. Now, once everything is finished, so terminate your instances. And tomorrow also I cover load balancer with autoscaling. நாளைக்கு வேற பேட்ச் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சரி, நீங்க பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுங்க. If it is possible, tomorrow join in. Saturday.
ஆஃபீஸ் வந்தாதான் கொஞ்சம் இதாக இருக்கும்.
இல்லை, இதே ஒன்றும் இல்லை. லோட் பேலன்ஸ் ஆட்டோ ஸ்கேலிங் மீன்ஸ் வாட் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் எக்ஸ்பிளைன். Normally, what will be the working hours? When will be the traffic? 9 to 5. Okay, 9 to 5 is the peak hours in IT organizations. So after 5, so the traffic will be reduced. That time number of servers will be reduced. Okay, then what will be the peak days in a week? Monday to Friday. Okay, so Monday to Friday number of servers will be run more. The Saturday Sunday will be week off. Then the traffic will be reduced automatically. The servers will be down. Then next day Monday morning, the traffic will be start. Again the servers load automatically will be increased. So this is called hours. Based on the loads, the servers will be increased. If the traffic is reduced, number of servers will be reduced. This concept only we are going to do that. Here, only me.
ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறோம்.
பண்ணுங்க. That's enough.
இல்லை ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறோம்.